Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to do a complete flip through of November 2020 in my Happy Planner junk journal. And if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. Okay, so at the end of the video, I will insert the last 2 weeks of footage of what I've been eating. I have this love-hate relationship with this particular video because I enjoy doing the After the Pen. I enjoy filming my lunch, but if I do an Ataki video during the week, I don't know why, because they're really short videos, but I seem to struggle to get them up on my video or up on my channel. And I tell you when I'm doing the footage for this video that, oh, and if you're interested in how I made it, go ahead and check out that video. And I don't want to be a liar, but yeah, the struggle is real. Anyway, this is the November setup here in my junk journal. This is something that has sort of evolved. I did have this in its own thing last month, but I decided, or in October, but I decided that I wanted to pursue this method in here. And so I do have my buddy read and my word of the day. It's fully completed. Today is Saturday, December 5th. And I love how this looks. I love writing on the page. I love the whole vintagey look of this. And I did not write my feelings going out of the month. I'm not sure why, but I'll do that the end of the day, because I definitely have some feelings about how the November ended. I do have some thoughts of what worked in the planner setup and what didn't. And I call it a planner, but it's not. I don't plan anything in here. This is really more to document things that have happened, or to journal, or to do tracking, more of like a bullet journal. It's a really weird mishmash of things that works perfectly well for me, but it's hard for me to describe what it is because it is a hybrid of so many different things, but it's certainly not something you'd see in regular Happy Planner world. I did do my give thanks and also some video ideas. There's some things that I do want to migrate, and I've been saying that for 2 months now because I still have not done that with October, but I mean, I know where it is, so I can always refer back to this. And then this is where we get into the actual week, and what I do is on one page, I do track the week of what I ate for breakfast and or lunch, and that's how I started the month. And I did journal on multiple pages, and I did my thank yous on the back of that. And then going into the second week of November, I started tracking not only what I was eating for breakfast and for lunch, and it's really just to coincide with the video. I'm not doing it for dietary purposes. I also started tracking my horoscope, and I've enjoyed that. And I went to this kind of job where I do my journaling on one page, but it's a classic sized page folded in half. And what really tied the month of November together is using my tombos in the background in order just to bring some color to the spread, if you can call it that. Again, I'm trying to use Happy Planner terminology when this is really a journal. This was the thank yous for this week, and on the back of that I do have the meals and the horoscope. And again, the journaling. I think this was the first time I started using colored pens. I have tons of pens, but my default generally is black. And that was comments from the 14th. So yeah, that's for that week. And then these, so this is what I hadn't shown yet. So this is week 3, and the thank yous for week 3 were here. Right? No, because we're already in December. Am I missing a week? All right, so I'm confused. This is from October 31st. So this spread. This is from the 7th. So this is from the 14th, so this So this is the 3rd week, and this is the 4th week. And I guess it helps if I see the Sunday date. Yeah, that helps better. Oh, I confused myself, but I've been in this the entire time. Anyway, this is the After the Pen for the 3rd week. You guys had not seen this. You hadn't seen that I had used a bunch of different colored Sarasa pens, mostly, although this is an Inkjoy. And then for this, I did use the one and only fountain pen that I own, which is this Pilot Kakuno, which has Diamine Dragon Blood ink in it. And I actually really liked that, although it does bleed through, like here. The back of that is that ink, but then this is really thin paper. And then it also sometimes has a tend to feather, but I don't know that it's made for Happy Planner paper. In here, I just wrote a little reminder to myself that good things are ahead. Sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees, so it is a good reminder. And then I did end the month with the major feelings that I had. Feeling guilty, and that was because that's the feeling I had towards the end of the month, feeling inspired and then feeling humbled and appreciative. And I actually like this. I like this, I think, a little bit better than doing a summary of the month, because it really makes me hone in into the actual feelings part, which is what this journal really is for. It's about journaling from my perspective for the day. I'm a task-driven person at work, and so you'd see that in my work planner. But for this can encompass anything that I'm dealing with. And I think that's why I've sort of evolved away from a planner style, because it just doesn't work for me. I only need about that much space to track things during the week. If I have appointments or whatnot, that actually goes in the office calendar because it impacts me there. But I don't really need to track it anywhere in here. And so it does look a lot different from what you generally see in Happy Planner world, but it definitely works for me. And I'm so glad that I've sort of found this hybrid to just attack all of the points that are of interest to me and to do things that I enjoy versus things I feel I need to do because I'm Team Happy Planner. Anyway, I'd love to know what you guys' thoughts are. I will be inserting, like I said, the footage from the last 2 weeks. Whether the corresponding Itaki videos are up, they will be, but they may not be up by the time this video goes out. And I'd love to know, would you even be considering starting something like this, where you do a sort of a junk journal, scrapbook, bullet journal, traveler's notebook style job in a skinny classic? I find it's the perfect size for this. All right, guys, well, stay tuned for the food footage. And as always, aloha. Hey guys, lunch for today, Monday, November 16th, is a barbecue burger, which is sliding on some lettuce on a toasted bun, which is a little misleading because I toasted it last night, so it's actually cold. I've got some French fried onions, and then I've got some tangerines and a pear. For breakfast, I had coffee. I'm really hungry. I actually wanted to go to the cafeteria and get their lunch, but I brought this. I really thought about doing the whole Itaki thing, but I just wasn't into it last night. So lunch was just something we had in the fridge. So yeah, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon. It's actually a little before 11, but I had doctor's appointments this morning, so I took the rest of the day off. And I didn't want breakfast, so I'm having a chili dog burrito with, well, no, I guess I'm having ketchup and taco sauce with a side order chili dog burrito. And then one of those fun-sized 1 ounce bags of Doritos to go with it, with some jalapenos and a ton of water on the side. And yeah, it's the breakfast / lunch of champions for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, November 18th. And so for breakfast, I'm having my coffee. I've got one of these Laughing Cow and Go cups. So I think it's cheese and like little sticks. Saw it in the fridge. Thought it might be yummy. And then this I picked up from a place that's near work. It's islandpopper.com or islandpopper.com. flipthru.net. I don't know if you can order for shipping, but it is delightful. The cheese popcorn is super cheesy. The caramel popcorn is super caramelly. It's sort of like a burnt sugar caramel. And the popcorn itself, I don't know if you love popcorn as much as I do, but it is fresh and soft versus being kind of hard, and there's not a lot of those kernel pieces, so it doesn't get stuck in my teeth like popcorn typically does. I really love it. I love this cheese caramel mix. Now I know that as Chicago mix because we used to buy something called Chicago mix from Costco, but they call it the Maui mix. But either way, check them out. Again, I don't know if they ship to the States or worldwide, but they're definitely worth checking out. It's islandpopper.com or islandpopper.net. I find the .net one works a little bit more. It's easier for me to order online and then just pick up. But yeah, that's breakfast and snacks for today. Hi guys, lunch for today, November 18th, Wednesday, is Popeye's rice with French fried onions, bean sprouts, green onions, and some of that seasoned seaweed flakes and some pickled daikon. Now both the seasoned seaweed as well as the French onions I purchased in Walmart. That's just a regular shelf item, but if you have difficulty finding this in your Walmart, then you can usually find it either in a Korean mart or in an Asian market. For breakfast, I showed you guys it was that coffee and the laughing cow thing. It was okay. It was in the fridge. Might as well eat it. All right, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, lunch for today, November 19th, is surprise, leftovers. We had Popeye's Monday night. This is the last of it, so there's some dirty rice, or no, I think it's called Cajun rice. The last of the chicken, the last of the mashed potatoes. I put some French fried onions on top, and then some ketchup and Tabasco, because you guys know I look at ketchup like it's a side of vegetables, because it is, right? That's a thing. Anyway, that is lunch for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, lunch for today, Friday, November 20th, is chicken a la king. So yesterday when I showed you I had the leftover Popeyes from Monday, I said that was it. Well, I was a liar. So Wednesday night, Mom made chicken a la king with leftover Popeyes chicken. And so, yeah, this is leftovers from Wednesday, which used leftovers from Monday. But this is definitely the last of the Popeyes, I think. I've looked through the fridge. So yeah. Now, Wednesday night we ate it with rice, but today I have a piece of white bread underneath because I like how that is. I have it topped with Tabasco, Parmesan cheese, you know, the fancy kind from the green bottle, and then some French fried onions. And that's lunch for today. I'll see you guys next week. Hope you have a great week or weekend. Bye. Hey guys, lunch for today, Monday, November 23rd, is pot sticker and bean sprout. Pot sticker and bean sprout soup. I've made it with some dashi in my Itaki shibuki. For breakfast, I had just my big thermos of coffee, and I do plan to mix the wasabi and shoyu as a dipping sauce for this. If you're interested in the recipe and how this came together, it will be on my channel by the time this video is uploaded. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, November 24th. I just could not be bothered dragging that Itaki thing in. So I grabbed this from the freezer. It is a Rayburns Philly cheesesteak and an applesauce. This was in the fridge. I don't even know when this was purchased. I'm hoping it's still good. Anyway, that is lunch for today. Oh, and breakfast was just coffee. Hi guys, lunch for today, Wednesday, November 25th, is steamed eggs with bean sprouts and green onions. I've got some steamed pot stickers. We had rice last night, so this is just leftover rice. I didn't warm it up but I did leave it out all morning, and so it is room temperature and it's fine. It's sort of like beach bento style, so I'm leaving it as is. I did make a dipping sauce with about a tablespoon of ketchup, half a teaspoon of gochujang, which is a red pepper Korean paste, and a packet of aloha shoyu, so probably about a teaspoon of shoyu. Had I had some vinegar and or some pepper, I would have added that as well. These are the Ling Ling pot stickers from Costco, and they come with a sauce, but I didn't want that for today. And there's probably about 2 more servings of pot stickers in that bag. So you're gonna see more pot stickers in future videos. But that's lunch for today. Coffee I had, or breakfast I had coffee. And I do have some tangerines for snack for later. Tomorrow I am off, so I won't be showing any meal. It is Thanksgiving here in the US. So for all of those of you that do celebrate, I hope you have a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you on Friday. Hey guys, it is Friday, November 25th, and brunch for today. I was hungry. It's a little before 11 and I couldn't wait for lunch, so we're gonna have this, and I'll probably show you what I'm gonna be having with coffee a little bit later. But this is leftovers from Thanksgiving. Hope you guys all had a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and if not, hope you had a happy Thursday. But this is sweet potatoes and coconut fish. Now it's a dish that we make every Thanksgiving, and they're actually 2 separate dishes, but I like them combined. The sweet potatoes is just canned sweet potatoes with brown sugar and butter, and then the coconut fish is some boiled fish that we add to some coconut milk, salt, and onions. The coconut fish is something my dad, or my mom, has made for my dad for years now, and mixing it with the sweet potatoes has only been something I've been doing for maybe about 10 years now. It was a happy accident. I accidentally mixed them in the bowl, and I love the combination between the fish, the sweet potatoes, the butter, the onions, the coconut milk. It's just lovely. And then I have a turkey and cranberry sandwich here. I actually wanted a ham sandwich, but none was cut and I was too lazy to do that. But I'll be back in a little while, definitely a few hours, to show you what I'm having with my coffee, because it's something that my mom makes on holidays that's absolutely delicious. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, it is still Friday, November 27th, last Friday of November, and this is my afternoon snack. I made an eggnog coffee, so it's probably about a 1/4 cup of eggnog that I have heated in the microwave because I don't want it cold. And then I still have coffee creamer powder, the Coffee Mate stuff, because I need my coffee to be really creamy. I like it sweet, but I need it to be more creamy than I need it to be sweet. And then this is the poltika bread that my mom made for Thanksgiving. It's got like an almond cinnamon filling, and it's a yeast-based bread. Now those 2 pieces right there is 2/3 of the actual slice. It's a very large bread that my mom ultimately puts on like a pizza pan, probably like a 10 or 12 inch. So that just gives you the idea of the scale. So it attaches like that. Oh, sorry. And there's still another one of these left on the bread, but I figured that's all that I could handle. So I've got an eggnog coffee and a poltika bread, and it's delightful, and it's a great way to end the workday on this November 27th. I'll see you guys next week.